Well, good morning from Dynodaze. It is Friday, which is fantastic, and I'm looking forward to it today because we've got plenty of cool stuff in the shop. We've got some Honda stuff in the shop, amongst other things. We've got some Mitsubishi Colt stuff to do in the paint shop, which is great. So it's Friday, so good morning. So I hope you're all well. Let us know if you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. We're gonna talk nonsense probably for the next probably for the next hour, but I'm setting up for my day. Got some stuff to do. Good morning, good morning. Now if you're watching on Facebook, that means that I'm unbanned from Facebook, which is fantastic. But also there's a little note if you're watching from Facebook where you can click and you can allow the app StreamYard to have your details so that we can know who you are and what you're saying, because I'm watching on an app called StreamYard. So currently it says Facebook user saying good morning, but good morning to you. Morning not modified. How are you? Looking forward to our meet on Sunday. That's going to be good. So we're over to Nottingham on is it Sunday? Yeah, over to Nottingham on Sunday for what's called an MFN car meet. MFN stands for the middle of fucking nowhere. So that's going to be good. Let me know what you're doing this morning. Let me know if you're a Civic owner, if you're a Colt owner. Let me know what car you've got. I've got plenty of work to be getting on with today. Plenty of orders. We've done a howdy, buddy. Again, if you're a Facebook user and if you're watching on Facebook, if you click on the StreamYard app, it'll allow you to tell StreamYard that they can have your name, and then I can see on the screen in front of me who it is that's saying howdy. So bear that in mind. Morning. Again, because I'm doing this on an app called StreamYard from the office, I can't see the Facebookers. I can't see who they are. So I'll be able to go into the Facebook groups later and say who's been saying hello. But if you allow StreamYard to have your details, if you click on it, then I'll be able to see exactly who I'm speaking to. Yeah, you need to text yourself a good sort of time for Sunday. It'll be after 3, as I don't finish work till 2:45. I'm not likely to be setting off from our end till 4, so I'll probably end up just meeting you there. Morning, Chris. Thank you for allowing StreamYard to see your details. Hope you're well, mate. Long time no speak. Happy Friday, Modfix. Modfix is a great YouTube channel, so go and check that out. What ain't Civic in need of a clutch? We can certainly do that for you, my friend. That's no problem. Drop our Facebook page a message. That'd be Dynodaze, and we'll get you booked in for that. Robert with the yellow Honda. See, I know exactly who you are now. You've said that, but if you let StreamYard allow your details, then it would say your name there and your picture. Morning, Grant. Yes, looking forward to the MFN. Hopefully the weather will be nice. And you're welcome, dude. I love your channel. It's great fun. It's great fun. It's interesting, and you're a very handsome young man. Yes, so I've got lots of orders to process. We did we trialed our website discount code for the CZTOC, and that I've been inundated with orders. So thank you very much to the club again. Once again, you guys are great. My heart's in it when it comes to the Colts. So thanks very much. For the FN2 and the EP3 owners, you'll be getting exactly the same. Now, the owners clubs that we love is the love of EP3, the love of FN2, two pretty cool owners clubs. But there's plenty more. There's plenty more. Believe it or not, I actually run a Skoda Fabia sort of diesel VAG page, which has got about 30,000 people in it. And my God, they're well behaved. There's no messing about in there. There's no hate. There's no nonsense. So yeah, it's all good in there. Good morning, Facebook user. If you let StreamYard on Facebook know who you are, if you click on the app, I'll be able to see who you are. BARNZY, good morning. Thank you for being a YouTube member. That's not subscriber, that's member. Your £2.99 a month goes to buying me coffee, and I like it. So thank you very much, BARNZY. I hope the weather in Turkey is lovely today. Morning, everyone. Hey, legend. How's your Evo these days and cult plans? Okay, so Evo is being dry stored in a lovely showroom where it will sit. Yes, not a lot going on with the Evo. I've got plans for it. I've got parts that I've owned for many, many years that still have to go on, and it still needs a little bit of love. And Uncle Keith is going to do some bits and bobs of paint on it for me at some point. But yeah, it's pretty much good. The Evo. Colt, as far as the Colt goes, it's just about getting in it and driving it. Like on Sunday, I'm going out in it. Saturday, I'll be going out in it. There really isn't much left to. I mean, you know me, no project is ever completed. So whilst the Colt is there, it just wants fuel, and that's it. At the moment, the power steering's up and running. It's drivable. It's got a full interior. It's a proper car. It's a proper car that just scares the living crap out of me. That's it, really. Any more big developments or business as usual? Nah, just business as usual, man. I don't think there's much more to be had. The beauty of the K swapped Colt is that if I want to run 800 brake horsepower, the actual setup that I've got will run that. So it would just be a case of forging the engine. And I've noticed a lot of forged EP3 engines go up for sale and things like that. So it might be that somebody comes across a cheap, well-built forged engine, drops it in, and we go and have some more fun. But I've still got to put a quarter mile time down on it. And whilst that wasn't going to happen this year because of everything that's been going on and trying to get businesses up and running, next year, that is the plan. Quarter mile time. Once I've put some quarter mile times down, if I want to go faster, I'm going to have to spend more money. It's as simple as that, really. Found some new carbon for mine, even looking when I'm away. Great stuff. I'm surprised you can even find more carbon fiber for your car. Such a good car, that. Love it. I love a bit of carbon fiber, My Evo's covered in carbon fiber. I absolutely love it. So yes, if you're watching on Facebook, do let StreamYard, which is the app that we're watching through, allow access to your Facebook name and picture and stuff like that. So then when we're talking in this chat, if you're watching on Facebook, I can clearly see who I'm speaking to. Right, so today, I hear you ask, today in the diary, what have we got? Well, I'm pretty sure we've got a Colt in for Matt today. At 3 p.m, we got a CZT in from MAP using the Ecotech software, because we're allowed to use Ecotech software. We have got an MC1 Honda with a K-swap in it for a fuel pump and a map, which is great. I'm off to see my local MP at 1:30 today to talk about how much I don't like energy bills, and that's not at home. I don't mean the cost of living. I mean the cost of doing business. And my problem right now with the cost of doing business is that our, for want of a better word, our new business, which is Uncle Keith's paint shop, runs on gas. Great time to set up a business that runs solely on gas. So that's been fantastic. So now I've got to go and say, right, where's all the help for small businesses? So that's me. I'm going to be sticking it up the MP a bit later on. I think I'm in now. Nah, it says Facebook user still. Maybe refresh it. I don't know. Not being able to catch up with the ages now. I hope you're well. We need to have a nat at some point about engine management, ideally standalone. Really happy to help, Chris. Really happy to help. Anytime, give us a call. We'll talk you through it. Or even better, drop the Facebook page, the Facebook business page, a message, and you'll get our Richard. And our Richard is the man to ask these questions to. So. Right, I'm looking at my emails. I've got way too many, so let's put that on the back burner so I don't have to do anything with that. Got to process a load of orders from last night. I am still more productive in my sleep. I do more business asleep than I do awake. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. eBay, core blimey, yeah, I have got to sort that out. Still having this issue with supply. So we've been having since Brexit, since COVID, we've been having a problem with supply. So there's a lot of stuff that we sell here, a lot of, and getting hold of the actual stock to sell to my customers has been one of the hardest things in business I've ever known. Uh, that sort of suggests that most of the stuff that we're selling is produced in different countries, which can't be helped, especially with these Hondas. Literally can't be helped. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Another thing I noticed yesterday is I was doing a lot of price matching this week. Price matching against other companies, which is fine. That's part of business, isn't it? But then when you price match and you suddenly find out that that even my prices aren't right because of the price increases across the board. Yeah, it's difficult. Everything's going up in price. Yes, thank you, Modfix. I'm looking forward to that conversation. We'll see if anything can be done. I'm not sure. Powerflex supplier. Yes, we are a Powerflex supplier. Yellow versus black. Some mounts of bushes to go for. Any other suppliers to don't know what that word says. Powerflex. My personal advice on Powerflex is stick to purple Powerflex bushes because they are a happy medium between everything. Sometimes I've found that the yellow are too soft to do their job, and I've also found that the black are too hard to live with. So I've always stuck with purple myself. Really, really happy with all of the. Every car I own is fully polybush with Powerflex. Although we also do Super Pro, really good. It's all about supply. If someone can have it now, go for it. Yeah, absolutely. Tried to add, but no luck. Bill, hey Bill, Taz, how you doing, pal? I'll follow your I'll follow your Facebook page, don't you? So if you ever want to, ping me a message, man, you know I'm here for you. If you ever just want someone outside to speak to, you know who I am. Yes, so it'll be a question of getting unlocked at some point in the near future and getting some cars in the workshop. Gary is already here. I would imagine Keith's here by now. Opening up the paint shop. The paint shop is a dream. Do you know what the best thing about that place is, about Uncle Keith's paint shop, is that I am learning. I'm learning. I absolutely love the process and seeing the process. And obviously I got very, very excited when we found that we had booked in a Mitsubishi Colt. So the Mitsubishi Colt that's booked in is looking beautiful. We've actually gone it's a red Colt. It's the same as mine, red Colt, but it's having a grey Mitsubishi Colt. It's having a grey roof using the grey Mitsubishi Colt paint. So really happy with that. Yeah, I just can't express. How happy I am with how that's going. 7th of the 6th. I'm trying to organise my paperwork now. I'm trying to organise my till receipts. And there's a lot of them. So yeah, so the paint shop's looking great. I got stopped yesterday by. No, I didn't get stopped. I got waved at in a petrol station car park by an AA man who had been watching the YouTube channel and said that the S15 that we had painted was absolutely beautiful, and he was right. That was absolutely beautiful, and it sort of made me feel like the dream was coming true because we've worked really, really hard to get where that paint shop is right now. To get it up and running was more of a task than we had ever imagined. But we got it there, and now it's literally cooking on gas now, which is nice. Where else am I? What's the date of that? 14th of the 6th. 14th of the 6th. The phone here didn't stop ringing yesterday, which is again another in this current economic climate. Another wondrous thing because it was all inquiries on stuff we really wanted to do. Did you give him an autograph? No, I didn't. I'm not that big-headed. No, but honestly, I'd say 9 out of 10 phone calls start with, "I've seen you on YouTube." It just proves that sort of as a business model. It just proves that sort of thing works, don't it? And you can't gauge your success by how many YouTube followers you've got, because that's not how business works. But it is nice that people can see that we're enthusiastic, that we absolutely love what we do and we're passionate about it. And I think that's genuinely why people come here, because once they've actually been here and experienced Dynodaze, they tend to be a customer for life, unless someone's being obviously a bit of a pleb and trying to convince people otherwise. But you got to take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? Right, here we go. Let's put that there. Yeah, I think that one's a refund, isn't it? Refund. Okay. Right, back at it. So, what's everyone doing today? What are you guys doing? Where are you watching from? So, are you at home? If so, where is your home? Are you at work today? What are you doing today? Anyone got a day off? The weather's not particularly brilliant today, is it? I have someone recognise me at Japfest. They came and say, "Hello, that was very cool." Oh yeah, that is cool, man. That is cool. I know people did that to me at Jap. Last time I was at Pod, people were like, "Oh, we watch your look at the state of my hair." Sorry, we watch your channel and stuff like that. So that is cool. It's a nice feeling. Oh, friends for life. Car friend BARNZY. Yeah, good. That's it. I mean, this is sort of what we're trying to achieve, isn't it? I mean, BARNZY, Modfix, you guys know, but this is a community that we've built, and we're all trying to help each other, which is our Brisbane, Australia. What a lovely place to be. Walking to work and listening to the chat. Very good. He's watching from Turkey, which is nice. Paul's into the welder guy next door. Paul, he's currently in Turkey. I spent last night messaging a very nice guy called Todd. Todd? What's his name, Todd? We'll find out now. Yeah. And he runs Acuity, or he's Acuity in this, I believe they're in the States. And we've been talking to him about short shifters. You guys probably know Acuity because they're very into Honda stuff. And yeah, we've got access to Acuity parts, even though I'm a big hybrid racing fan, but we've got access to Acuity parts through Tegua. So we're going to do a bit of a testy feely on the website and see how many hits some Acuity parts that we know are quite popular get on the website, and see whether there's a need for that extra string to our bow. We shall see. Where am I up to? Yeah, there's a Nissan Power outside that's in absolute bits. It looks like someone's attacked it with a jigsaw. So that's getting scrapped off today. I'm trying to think what else is on my plan. What else is on my list of things to do? That's done. That's done. Okay. If you're watching for the first time, this is kind of what we do in the morning. We sort of sit here and have a bit of a chat and talk about what we're doing. I've got two black EP3 YouTube videos to get through today to make. It just doesn't add much colour. It just doesn't add much colour to the whole YouTube channel, because it seems like most of the EP3s that we're tuning are black. Now, obviously, loads of flames are coming out the back of them, which is great. But it just sort of doesn't. I would like some more colour, and I think we've got a blue Honda coming today, so that'll add a little bit of colour, I hope. Let's see how far one of my videos has got with actually uploading to YouTube. So if I click on library, your videos, library, your videos, Yeah. So they're both in the can, and they're both ready for some SEO. They look like they've got the same wheels in there, because YouTube actually makes a still. It makes a still. Am I tidied up today? Yeah, probably. Probably am, if I'm honest. Oh, he's already at the pool. He's had his breakfast and now he's at the pool. Yeah, I've noticed that. Modfix, I've noticed that, but also that's something to do with the actual channel itself, because I know that the Dynodaze Performance Parts YouTube channel will upload a video a lot quicker than the Uncle Keith's Paint Shop channel. I don't know why that is, but exactly the same video, exactly the same internet takes longer. I'm not sure why. Devon, hello, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so on with, I've been having a bit of a think about my daily, about my Honda CRZ. And I know the weather's rubbish right now, but if the sun comes back out, I'm going to drag out the Mitsubishi Colt CZC Turbo, which is the convertible Colt, because the boot. Yay, Bill! Look at that. Now I can see you. Now you're on the screen, Bill. So look at that. I can see that now. Have you moved the gearboxes? Yes, I have, and in fact sold one. So that's great news. So we sold one on Saturday, which was fantastic, which made me feel a lot better about the whole situation. I've got a store. I started this business with £500 loan off my dad, and I've got a storeroom absolutely chocker full of parts. Some of these parts I realise I've bought into stock discounts with places. So there's like a good example of this is Acuity. So for example, if I want to be a Acuity trader, and that means be importing them personally, you have to give them $12,000 US to become a supplier. So obviously Tegua have already done that, so I can buy them from Tegua, but Tegua make the main discount, and then they pass some of the discount on to us as traders. Good morning, Keith.
It's tiny. You don't need to tidy up.
Really?
Yeah.
See, Keith says it.
If you're tidying up.
Oh, see, Keith. I didn't know that was you.
Yeah. I don't.
So
how do you do that?
So if you go on to where you can comment,
yeah.
I'm for those of you who can't see, I'm pointing at the screen for Keith. If you go to where you comment, right, because you've seen this on Facebook, because I'm now unbanned. Fantastic. So because it's also streaming to YouTube. So we sold one on Saturday. So let's pause that. Let's pause that. I didn't know that was you. Oh, so if we pause that, mad bastard, and then go in the comments. No, the actual main video there. I think I click on that.
Got you.
Don't worry, it won't wreck anything.
No, then it'll come up as not just user.
Yeah, it's only 2 buttons.
Oh, that is easy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only 2 buttons, and then maybe if you put yo. Oh no, I put 2. Oh, okay. See, that's how long it took. He clicked 2 blue buttons, and then his name, and now his name appears. So there's Uncle Keith. Yeah, easy peasy. So, Alice is not collecting the POW for £40. Instead, what we're going to do is go through £40 worth of cutting discs, hire a trailer, and use the fuel.
We're going to hire a £100 trailer, put 50 quid's worth of diesel in it, and we're going to...
Yeah, funny.
Right, I've got a message who says it's me.
It's me? Who's me?
I've just sent another message. Is that sent one? Does that show me as of...
Yes, it says, good morning, everyone. Have a great day, Keith. Well done. Thanks, Keith.
Awesome.
Keith. Uncle Keith. Yeah. So I've already been here a little while and unlocked and gone to the loo and had 2 cups of coffee with Andrew at Attleborough Auto Centre and shot the breeze and talked about world peace. And I shall be here today for the duration. And then tomorrow is Saturday. So that's Rolling Road Day is Saturday, every Saturday, which is... we do it 9 a.m. till 12 noon, last form, £40 a car, which is great. And then Monday, we've got EP3s in. Colts in on Tuesday, Nissan Power on Wednesday. An Astra of all things in on the 7th. And also an FK8. Then FN2 in for load of work on Friday. Next week's awesome. Loads of EP3s in the week after. FN2s to map. EP3s to map. DC5s to map. FN2s to map. I could make a song out of that. I'm sure someone will edit it at some point. Right. I think I'm in now. You certainly are in now. I was going to do some bits on the car, but it's raining here. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, it's sort of a bit drizzly and a bit muppety here as well. Morning, Darrell. How you doing? You gonna give me a ring later, mate? You gonna give me a ring? I hope so. Right. So let's check in on my eToro. For those of you who don't know, one of my hobbies is eToro, which is like a share trading app. And I do not give financial advice because I'm getting hammered because I own Twitter shares and they are crap. So that's Elon Musk's fault. Yes, good man. Okay. New Acuity T throttle position sensor once my car is there. Yeah, we can do that. Fit a new Acuity throttle position sensor to my car whilst it's there. Yeah, we can do that, man. Cool. Okay. I have a Civic EP2 1.6, says Andrew. Can you offer a remap or pop some bangs on this platform? 1.6. Tuner 1.6. Let's see. That's a Civic 10. I don't know the answer to that is the actual question. Does anybody know whether you can map a 1.6 EP2 on K-Tuner? I'm going to have a look into that for him. Shalom, Matty. Hope you're well, mate. Your car's in utter bits, mate. Utter bits. Shalom, Matty. How you doing, man? Here's my printer plugged in. Here you go. Okay. It appears to be. Sweet. What are you doing today, Matty? I've got loads to do today. I did quite a bit of website work yesterday. Nothing too interesting. Mostly BMW intercoolers. because quite a big part of this business seems to be Mini and BMW intercoolers. I don't know why that is, but likely could map a 1.6. It's got eco retake, not power retake, so lower point will reduce power. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think realistically, when it comes to like the 1.6 EP2, all they're going to care about is getting some flames. So I just need to know. I need to know whether it's going to be K-tuner. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Hyundai. So I think we might be able to do it on K-tuner. So that's something I'm going to have to look into. We don't get asked about the 1.6 Civic very often, but everybody's money is money. So we will do it because mapping is all the same size, but we just have to be very open and honest with the customer that there's probably not a lot to gain. And if they still make that decision and they want to go ahead with it, that's cool. I've got one Scorpion order, bless him, and it must be from April, and it still isn't ready. And I really feel sorry for him because he's been very, very patient, and I'm trying to hassle Scorpion into getting it ready, and they're clearly missing a part. Account, order history. I just want them to do it. Completed. Courtney Frampton. No, that's not it. Waiting dispatch. Come on. It's from April. That's it. Louise at Scorpion's getting an email. That was my typing face. I don't know whether anyone saw that, but that was me typing furiously, and that's the face that I pull. I still managed to spell it all incorrectly, which is there we go. Regards. Morning, Gary.
Good morning, all.
I think they're just here. Thank you, Gary. Just sorting out finals work packs for next week's railway maintenance schedule. Catched up from the strikes. Oh yeah, how bad is that going to get, man? Is that getting any better, or is it just going to get worse? You're the man. That's bad. Mine was made and delivered from Japan quicker. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I think it's nothing spectacular either. This order, I'll tell you, it's a. I'll tell you what it is. It's only a Renault Clio 182 system, and the order was in. It was on the 27th of January, February, March. It was on the 27th of April. And they're made to order. Some of this stuff's made to order, so there's nothing I can do about it. And I can't really like hurry up, because no one wants that. Morning, Joe. Dynodaze super fan, Joe Mercer. Hello, and good morning to you. Yeah, you can pop down later. I'm out from about 12, I would imagine. So anytime before that or after, say, 3. Maybe Joe, come down to see. I don't think there's a lot going on, but we've definitely got a CZT on the dyno from about 3 o'clock. If I'm reading my own handwriting correctly. In fact, let's just drop a little texty wet message here. I just confirm 857 7857 4800. There we go. Reminded. Haha. Can you hear the EG Civic fired up? K20 EG Civic. EG Civic. Yeah, that's fine, Joe. For those of you who follow the channel, follow Instagram, Joe is our Dynodaze super fan. He's like the train spotter of Dynodaze. He's a good lad. There we go. Doing a bit of sponsorship on a Colt competing race car. So that's nice. What size belt does Philip wear? Is this a joke? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Who is Philip? Which Philip? Philip Barnes? Prince Philip? Probably doesn't have a belt. Hello, Facebook user. If you click below, if you're watching on Facebook and you click below and click on StreamYard, there's an app, there's a link, and then push the blue button. It'll allow you to it will allow the app to know who you are, and then we can see who you are and we can talk to you. Hey, it's all good, man. Yeah, busy day today. We've had a busy week, haven't we? We've had a busy week. The paint shop's gone mental. We've got alloy wheels to paint. We've got carbon fiber trims to rejuvenate. We've got a Colt to paint. We've got a load of bumpers from a motorhome to paint as well, believe it, of all things. So it's all going really, really well. Philip Sunburn. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Yeah, so for those of you who haven't seen this this channel before, of these live chats, this is just a bunch of us pretty much that speak every morning, and we talk nonsense and we talk about cars, and I let people know what we're doing on the YouTube channel, and people ask questions and things like that, and it's just basically a bit of a hangout, a bit of a calm before the storm, before we start with our proper day. See a Colt at the garage the other day, was well nice. Gold alloys, little dude driving it was cool too. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. 100% will be more strikes. Tories have dug their heels in, offering any deal, but it's going to start a class war. Many more public servants are in talks of strikes now too. Teachers, traffic wardens. If teachers strike, they should all just get the sack, and that's a fact. That's not in the best interest of the children. I don't care what they say. So, oh, look how crazy I look. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I do a lot of spotting of Colts. Dynodaze family. It is a family, but we're trying to achieve something a little bit different to other places. We want to be this, I don't know, not a culture change. I don't know what it is that I'm trying to achieve here, but I just want everyone to feel involved. And once my wrist is better, I will drive up on a Friday night and come for the dyno run. Yeah, on the Saturday morning. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. And if we can help you with anything else, just, let us know. My glasses are filthy. And do you know why my glasses are filthy? It's because I've been filming stuff in Uncle Keith's paint shop, and that is either base coat or lacquer. Look at the state of it. I think I've got lacquer. That means I've got lacquer on my face. No, still filthy, but that's a lot better. I can see a bit. I can see a bit more now. Oversprayed face. Yes, and not in a fun way either, Matty. Yeah. It is ace in the paint shop, though. Honest to God, I absolutely love being in there and learning and stuff like that. It's so cool. Seeing the transformation. 20 quid's 20 quid at the end of the day. But seeing the transformation of things, it is well cool. I'm what's the word? Grateful, humble, privileged. I don't know. We work hard here, so. Scorpion, decap, thanks. Oh yeah, I've got to find out whether that fits. Don't know the answer to that. Says account, spending more money. Good God. Print that. Morning, Roger. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Don't you start, Joe. We don't want to know what you get up to, Joe. Whatever floats your boat, mate. Takes all sorts. £20 is 30 miles. Yeah. Yes, it is. You'd be lucky. Good man, good man. Right, well, I do believe it is now time for me to actually go and start my day. I'm going to go and try and bum a cup of tea from somewhere. So I bid thee all farewell. Have a great day. Be good to people. Be nice to each other. If you've got to be working hard today, then just try and appreciate it. Appreciate that you are working hard. I wish you success. Be nice to each other. I shall see you tomorrow, I think. I'm going to have a EP3 video up tonight. And definitely one up in the morning as well. So there's going to be Saturday morning video up, Black EP3. And tonight it will be a Black EP3. But yesterday's EP3, the flames came out the back of the car, were as long as the car. So that's going to be absolutely epic. The only reason he came back for a second map is because he wanted a decap, because he wanted flames. Flames he got. So check that video out. You're going to love that. Stuff I shouldn't be doing, but not illegal. Joe, I said I didn't want to know what you were doing. So let's leave it at that. It takes all sorts. Happy days. Much love. Yes, much love, man. Have a great weekend to everybody. If you go into the Knots meet on Sunday, I shall see you there. We'll get in some photographs and stuff and make sure there's loads of nice cars there. But otherwise, peace out. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad to be back on Facebook. So, yeah, just have a good day.